Hello everybody, welcome back to PadFootTD Games. My name is Zach, I'm the voice behind the icon, and today we are in Titanic The Experience. Now this is the same people who made the Britannic and the Lusitania game that we played a little while ago. I just never got over to the Titanic version, as far as I remember. I can't find it on the channel. We have over 1,000 videos now on the channel, so I can't go through them all. But, excuse me, gonna die. What I will say is, super excited about this. I thought, even though they're kind of crude, they're pretty well put together. We've got a couple new things with this one. We have Night Explorer mode, where we can walk on the Titanic at night. We can walk on the Titanic during the day. We have Interior. We have the main game, which is going to allow us to be on the sinking of it. Then we've got free camera mode. So, first and foremost, before we go into the obvious of getting it to sink, I want to go and explore this in the daytime. April 14th, 1912 in the Atlantic Ocean. Always on the sinking day. I don't get it. Alright, well this is kind of nice. We move a little quick. We take real big steps, my god. We're also... I mean, yeah, I guess we're technically at full speed, but you say we're full ahead here, but full astern here, and this also says that we're stopped because we have no idea what the hell we're doing. Those are a little backwards. Again, the beautiful first wheel here as we continue on. Oh, we can jump. Okay, gotta be careful of that so we don't end up jumping into the water. But come up to the main railing. We are not moving, so that's a little bit of a bummer. But we've walked this deck so many times, but I always like to see... Are we not going to be able to get past you? I always like to see what people have. Yeah, you knew we were going to do that. How people have scaled everything and how it looks. Now, I'm pretty sure this is something that's just in Unity, this ship itself. Because many people have taken it and made like little fan games and stuff out of it. I like the idea of the experience. Again, Honor and Glory. I remember the giant ladders. I remember. Excuse me. Obviously, because we don't have the main stairwell. But Honor and Glory still has the best. That's for sure. Oh my god. Oh, I love the giant ladder still on board. It's so good. The bow deck. It's looking real nice. Gotta go up front as always. Ooh, we do have the stairs here. Do they work? They do work. Tickle me impressed. We're gonna keep on walking up here. I'm just gonna get ourselves up to the bow. The main point that I want to see in this is definitely looking in the interior, I should say. And then we will, of course, do the sinking. Because, you know, that's what people come for. It's another cold, wet day here up in New England, so my sinuses are going to be killing me. Okay, wave breaker, come on up. As everybody does, you always got to come up to the bow. Still beautiful. Also makes me really want to go on a ship. So I guess it's doing its job. Let's that's just a little bit of the, you know, exterior. We've been here. We've done that. We've done so much of it. Let's jump on into the inside. All right. So one of the most frustrating things about the game is that we are forced to go back to the desktop and start the game over to be able to switch in between modes here. So that's a little bit frustrating, but still, I'm excited to see the inside. So we have the Marconi room, the pool room, and D-deck. Well, let's start with the Marconi room. As always, again, I don't think giving us a date at the beginning is super, super important for interiors. Let's check it out. Wow, that was a change. Granted, I know there is no window, but I love that we have a window and the sun. Well, here's the Marconi room. It's amazing, though. Low textures here, and then a lot of detail put into the desk. You know, hat's not correct, but again, it's trying to fill the gaps, and I get what they're trying to do. We got all the fuses, all the electrics, everything, actually. The tube system, little janky, but I do see it. And, of course, all the machinery. I wish I could read that. The Daily Mirror, something about the Titanic. Nice photo, even though I think that might be the Olympic. And that's okay. Western Union Telegram. All the good stuff. So, not a lot to be able to be seen here. Can we go out this door? No. Can we go out in the closet? Nothing? All right. Well, we are going to get ready to head to the pool. Again, I got nothing much more to say here. Looks nice. Nothing I can interact with, but it is cool to be able to look inside some of these spaces, I should say. All right, we are here in the pool room, another space that we know all too well. Weird place for vanity. I don't think that that's correct. But the shower stalls are, and that's what's really interesting to me, is that these showers are accurate with the cages around them to make sure that you didn't fall over while the ship was rocking. Seeing if any of those were open. So that's actually really, really interesting. Those are set. Just trying to peek outside, but I cannot. So yeah, that's actually kind of fascinating. That they have that, but they are missing so much. So there is time put into this game. As I walk on water and have become the savior. One thing I will say that they got right, as far as I know. Again, I'm not a expert at the Titanic by any means. People in the comments will tell you that. But for ship liners with an interior pool, especially with the Rocking the Waves Transatlantic Voyage, used to be common to have railings on the outside. And this is, I think, the first time that I've actually seen it. Now, whether the Titanic had it or not, I don't know. But as for accuracy of what would have, come before stabilization, was that. So, again, nice pool room. The vanity's a little weird for me, but everything else looks really nice. Okay. We are on, as far as I remember, D-Deck, which is what they had said. Whether anything's accurate, I don't know. But we are going to walk around. Well, that trim is very bright over here. I get it. It's supposed to be sun coming in, but it's weirdly patchy, and we don't have any, windows this size. Or any light over there, for that fact. Again, just gotta kind of walk around and explore. Again, it's nice to be inside. Especially when this seems definitely like a fan put together game. So, it's with their heart and passion. I can't. I was hoping maybe. And I love that it's their passion. Does it look the best? No. Oh, I can go up the stairs. That's as far as I can go up the stairs. Damn. But I love the passion that they have here. So, yeah, this is D-Deck. And to see them doing it and building it, even if it's not 100% accurate, it still gives us another experience to be able to walk around the Titanic. And you know what? I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it, and I'm gonna say that I love it. We got one more thing to do. You guys know what it is. It's time to sink the Titanic. We're just cruising along. Man, I wish I had my lights off. I can't see a thing, but we are moving. Smoke blows back. Very strange lighting. In a very few minutes, we're going to end up hitting that iceberg that claims the Titanic. It's about a 30-minute experience. I will cut it up here and there. I'm just trying to figure out where do I want to be when we hit. But I can't even see it. Again, I got lights on, and it's dark in the game, so it's actually rather hard for me to be able to see. I can't see it. It could be there. I kind of want to be up on the deck when it happens, so let's get ourselves up there. Whee! And then we can just parkour our way around the Titanic. Titanic parkour. Now that's an idea. All right, up, 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 up. Now this is where we want to be. That's for sure. I'm going to go turn off a light, and we're going to get a little bit closer. There's the call out from the Outlook. I still can't see it, and I turned off everything, but he's got to have better eyes than I do. I was curious if anything was going to change. I didn't actually even check these to begin with. Full of stern, full of stern. This one says full ahead, but it's full of stern. So I didn't even check these before, so that might have actually not been the lookout's bell. Ah, we see it. Oh, I can finally see it. Awesome. So, words are hard. Iceberg has been spotted. We are full stern. Trying to slow down. We should be trying to turn to the left. I don't think the ship's actually turning. I think it's definitely the iceberg. I think it's easier to track the iceberg than it is to track the ship as we go through, but oh my goodness. Oh, you hear everything change. Everything got different. Engines are off. Trying to miss it. Trying to get past it. And there she goes. Whoa. Oh my. And then it gets quiet as we try to figure out what to do. So, I will give a full disclaimer. This is not to scale of how long it took Titanic to sink. This is only a 30-minute rendition, as where when we did the Lusitania, I'm pretty sure, it was about an hour. So this one's definitely sped up. We are still speeding through the ocean. I don't know if we'll actually ever come to a stop. Because, again, it's just made in Unity. People are trying. But we should start taking on water sometime soon as the doomed Titanic sinks. And, of course, just like when we were on Lusitania and when we were on the Britannic, we are going to see if we are able to survive the collision. I'm trying to figure out where I want to be able to watch this without touching the water, because I can't remember if this is the one where you touch the water and you die, or if you just float off into space. So we're going to get ourselves back up here, and we're going to start watching that bow go down. But for the hope of time, I am going to cut this down. You guys to see as we start dipping down into the Atlantic. We're actually coming to a stop now. I notice that the waves are getting slower. We'll see you guys in a little bit. All right. You cannot see yet the water coming over the bow line, but we are starting to tilt. You can actually just see it with the horizon. Look at that. The ship is starting to go down, and we are going to attempt to survive. But I think we got the full split and everything. So we're going to have to plan this out as it gets a little bit closer. Water coming over the bow. Next clip for you guys. Again, it's better than just this and my commentary for the whole time. So one of the things that's actually happening right here that I actually want to bring note to is obviously we are starting to dip down into the water. But they are bringing in the left list that is coming up more and more in history. As the ship was going down by the bow, it started to fall to the port as well. So this is really neat to be able to see. All right, we are starting to pick up speed rapidly here. You can actually see as it starts to dip down on the left side. Oh my god, it's just getting taller and taller. It did release the lifeboats, though. So we will have to try this again later to see if we can get into one of the lifeboats and watch this from afar, I'm assuming. But, oh yeah, she's definitely starting to dip. I do want to watch that water spill over first. I know it won't necessarily spill over in this rendition of this kind of game, but, man, look at that. It's all the way up in the air. All the boats are already gone. So that's in a record time, and they went nowhere. I'm gonna start making our way to the back of the ship soon, but I do want to. I like to watch that first initial water as it starts to come over, and I hope eventually somebody can get it where you can actually see it spilling over. So we'll see. Water still to come. All right. Water has started to spill over the bow here. Look at that. Oh, that's terrifying. So what our job to do now is to try and survive this. And I don't know when they're going to have it split, but I am not going to risk it. We're going to try to get ourselves back here as much as we possibly can. And I don't see... They might have the split right here. I don't know where it's going to be, but I'm going to get ourselves up here on the deck so we can watch it. Oh my god, it's just getting higher and higher and faster and faster and faster. I want to be right here. Wish I could see more, but I want to be right here as that ship's going down. Maybe on the other side, actually. Because we're a little angle. Alright, hopefully we'll be able to see her split right here. I can actually see. No, it's just a railing. Okay. Gotta back up, because I don't want to be that close to it. Hopefully we got a split. We'll run to the back, and we'll try to hold on as the Titanic goes under. A little terrifying. Let's just sit here. We move back over to the port side, because there's better lighting over here. But you can just hear it creaking. And they did really good with the creaking. I will admit, that's terrifying. Seeing the water get closer and closer by every passing minute. And the loud clanks in the cracks. The horror of just sitting here on the deck and seeing everything you're just on disappearing. It's unfathomable. Like, seriously, I can't even try to begin to think what you would feel. What would be going through your head. Still no crack. We're definitely getting closer and closer to the water. I don't want to be too close, that's for sure. Ooh, almost took one extra. I know, we take these giant footsteps like we're Godzilla or something. It's pretty crazy. As the ship continues to go down. Is that a lifeboat that's crashed into the... I don't want to walk down there, but I really would like to investigate that. You see that? I think it's upside down, too. It might have been the extras. You know, there's two spares up top. Now that that's underwater. Could have been it. Gonna move ourselves back up to semi-safety here. Gotta run because everything's getting louder. Let's sit by final number 4. Feel a little bit safer there. I wonder if they'll actually have the lights go out. We'll see. Ooh, that was a loud one. Up, up. We hear it. Heard a large bang. That one was a new one. That one got me jumped right out of my seat. Jesus. But we're not split. The water's getting closer and closer. Sunken funnels almost hit the water. Oh, God. In VR, I know there is a VR version of this. Talk about terrifying. Nightmare fuel. Like, seriously. Like become as a horror game. I also did hear that there is, like, a psychological Titanic horror game out there. I don't know if I have any interest to play that. If anybody knows about it, let me know down in the comments below. Whoa. Well, there you go on that one. Oh. Oh, it's even worse now. Oh, my God. Sorry, I was not ready for that. Funnel down. Oh god, we split. We split. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. We got no time. We got no time. We got no time. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's terrifying. I'm stuck. I'm stuck on the railing. There's nothing I can do. We're going down. Oh my god. That was so fast. That was so fast. We're just gonna stand on the water. Okay. Oh my god. And she's gone. Wow! that was quick. Hey, don't mind me. I'm just Jesusing myself over here. I'm just gonna... there we go. Nice and safe. Wow. Well, there you guys go. That happened so fast. I was not actually expecting it to be that fast. So, she's gone. It did not happen that fast. It was quick after the split, don't get me wrong, but not like, you know, a kraken was pulling it underneath the surface. My God. Well, there you go for the Titanic Experience, everybody. We will do one of these maybe eventually where we get a lifeboat, but again, there's no danger to us being in the water, so no biggie for that. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, fan games like this keep the fandom alive of, you know, people who love this, people who love the Titanic, who love shipping and everything. It's just... Thank you guys for making this. Thanks for the developer for making this as well. You can find it right there out on Steam. I've got a link down there in the description if you have interest in playing this. Maybe even going through a little bit more than what I'm going through. But that's going to do it for this one, guys. If you enjoy what you saw, we do try to get a video out here on the channel every single day. And thank you guys for getting us past 650 subscribers. This morning it was actually 661, but by the time you see this, it could be more, it could be less, who knows? But with that, thank you guys so much for coming out to this one, and we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.